Today, I became a war god. But it's actually not that cool. You got debated to hear me talk about how to farm narrow wins like a god of joke. Because what is narrow wins for? Nothing. It's just purely for achievement purposes. Just to get a little closer to the golden banner. Narrow wins will help us clear 2 achievements. We need 100 narrow wins for a measly 5 points and 1000 narrow wins for 15. Comes with a pretty cool title though, Triumph for Men. Last year on 17 July 2019, we found an efficient way to farm normal scrolls. So I was taking a look at that video, just to see how I was doing then, and I saw that we almost got the War God title. 79k, almost 80k. But what is this? After almost 1 year, we still haven't got that title. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed with myself. Anyway, we are going to farm narrow wins today and for the War God title. So this video isn't really a clickbait. First, we need to find a cheap and efficient map. That will be stage 1. While stage 2 also requires 3 horseshoes per round, stage 1 only requires you to delay for 25 turns. So you'll have a shorter clear time per round. Now we need to find one with the most missionaries to clear for the War God achievement. And we find that the most missionaries are in stages 1-6, 1-7 and 1-9. They have 9 each. But the enemy missionary formation also matters for an efficient clear. We are going to pick stage 1-7 and this is my formation. Basically, we are going to use bombs to kill off every unit except for one defender. I'm using a 3-star for the defender because he has a low attack, but it's a little too low. So I'm going to use one 3-star rune to just increase its attack slightly. Do note that in this case, your supporters should not buff attack. The last enemy defender has 992 HP. Our defender is going to hit at least 5 times to hit 26 rounds. So 992 divided by 5 rounds up to 199 damage per attack. Taking into account a 5% chance of critical strike, if our defender crits twice, we will get a normal win instead. So there is a 5% times 5%, which is a total of 0.25% chance of failing. Alternatively, you can go to stage 1-10. There are 8 missionaries here. One less than stage 1-7, but here you have a lower chance of failing. In this formation, you just have to swap these 2 bombs around, and it's pretty much the same. Here I'm using a max level 3-star tiara, which has a 10% chance of critting. And after adding 1 assault rune, tiara hits for 229 damage. And this is perfect because the difference is that the enemy defender here has 1145 HP. Divided by 5 is exactly 229. And just so happened that the critical damage is rounded down to 343. So if Tiara strikes critical twice, we will still get a narrow win. So the chances of failing is 10% times 10% times 10%, a grand total of 0.1% chance of failing. Even lower than the chance of rolling for a gacha octo. So that's good. 1 fail in 1000 battles. But it's really up to you. I prefer doing stage 1-7 because if I do the 1000 narrow wins challenge, I get to kill 1000 more enemy mercenaries. Even if I fail, I'll still get a normal win, which helps me get one step closer to the 5000 normal wins.